What's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about Halo the Master Chief Collection finally coming to PC. So it is finally happening after months and months of waiting around after the announcement that Master Chief Collection will be coming to PC on both the Microsoft Store, the Windows Store, and on Steam. We finally have a release date. So this is just the release date for Halo Reach. 343 has announced that they're going to be separating out each individual game and releasing them individually. So first we're going to get Reach, then we're going to get Combat Evolved, then we're going to get 2, then we're going to get 3. Not sure when ODST is coming in, but we're going to get 4 and ODST at some point as well. So it's all going to be kind of like a staggered release. You're not going to be able to play all the games on PC at once on when this release date comes, which I'll get into in just a second. You're only going to be able to play Halo Reach. So that is the first game, and I'm assuming they're probably going to release maybe a game every month or, you know, every couple months, something like that. But as of now, we only know the release date for Halo Reach, and that release date is December 3rd, 2019. So that is really, really soon. That is on a Tuesday, and it's just little over 2 weeks away. It's about 2.5 weeks away when you're going to be able to play Halo Master Chief Collection on PC. Once again, like I said, it's only Halo Reach for now, but with time we're going to be getting Combat Evolved, then 2, 3, ODST, and 4. So this is on the Windows Store, and it's also on Steam. It comes out the same day, same time, and everything like that. But you're also going to want to link your Xbox Live to it as well, so that way all achievements and all your progress and everything will transfer between your Xbox accounts. So if you played Master Chief Collection on Xbox, your stuff will transfer to PC as well, so you don't have to worry about any of that. But really awesome, exciting stuff. As for price, this is actually really killer here, dude. This is awesome. So if you want to buy just Halo Reach, you only want Halo Reach on PC, it'll cost you $10. Get that, $10, dude, for an entire game. Like, it's brand new, it's remastered, it's updated for 2019. Halo Reach on PC, it's never happened before, for 10 bucks, right? That's like you get a small instead of a medium for lunch like a couple times a month, and bam, you already got your 10 bucks paid for Halo Reach. So that is the price of the individual game. Or if you would like to get the whole package, if you'd like to purchase the whole package of Halo Master Chief Collection, which includes 7 games, which are Master Chief Collection, Reach, Combat Evolved, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo 4, it'll cost you 40 bucks. That's right, 40 bucks, not 60. Most games today are 60 bucks. You're going to be getting 7 items in this for $40, dude. So basically, that's like if you bought, you know, Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all going to be about 10 bucks each. If you just bought the 4 games, bam, there's your $40. But if you buy them all together, you're going to save money because you save 15 bucks by, you know, you don't have to buy Reach, and you also don't have to buy ODST. ODST is going to be $5, but all the other games are going to be $10. So instead of being 55 bucks total, you save 15 bucks, and it's now $40. $40, you can buy this basically at any time, or if you just want to play Halo Reach, because that's the only thing you technically can play when this comes out on December 3rd, 2019, then if you want to, you can just buy that for $10. But yeah, Master Chief Collection coming out. That's really exciting, and I'm so excited to play Master Chief Collection on PC. Starting out with Halo Reach. Dude, I haven't played Halo Reach in years, and I'm super excited to be getting back into it. Also, this is something exciting to point out. This is not only when it's going to be coming to Master Chief Collection for PC, so Halo Reach will also be coming to Xbox on the Master Chief Collection the exact same day. So if you are not getting Master Chief Collection on PC, you can still play Halo Reach on December 3rd. Once again, I believe it's going to be the $10, and you're just going to be, you know, additional purchase, a little DLC add-on for Halo Master Chief Collection. So it's going to be coming out on Xbox and PC on December 3rd, 2019. And this is just an amazing move. Once again, it's on the Windows Store and on Steam, so you can choose whatever platform you want to get it on. I know a lot of people are wanting to buy it on Steam, so there you go. Master Chief Collection is coming to Steam. That's honestly really exciting, and it's just over like 2.5 weeks away. And now, last up for this video, I want to talk about the system requirements, because these came out a little while ago, but I didn't feel like they were warranting a video on their own, but I just thought I'd add it on here at the end. So here are the system requirements for Master Chief Collection on PC. So let's start out with the minimum. Your OS needs to be at least Windows 7. I believe it's only Windows. I don't believe you can run this on Linux or on Mac, so it has to be Windows 7 or above. Your CPU has to be an AMD Phenom 2 X4 960T or an Intel i3 550. You need to have at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, and your GPU needs to be an AMD HD 6850 or an NVIDIA GeForce GTS 450 or higher. Your API needs to be DirectX 11, and you need at least 20 gigabytes of available storage. That's nothing. Like, have you guys seen Master Chief Collection on console right now? It's like it's almost like 100 gigabytes, but I believe this is probably just for Reach. It's just accounting 20 gigabytes for Reach, and for the Master Chief Collection, it's not accounting for 1, 2, 3, 4, and ODST. So I'm sure the storage will change over time once we start getting those other games added in later. And so the minimum requirements, dude, those are honestly insane. So I didn't even bother looking these up because the recommended specs, dude, are also kind of crazy too. So let's go over the recommended ones real quick, and then we'll talk about this. So your OS for the recommended should be Windows 10. You know, pretty much everybody has Windows 10 if you're gaming on PC. Your CPU needs to be an AMD FX 4100 or an Intel i7 870. Not an 8700, an 870. Right? You need 8 gigabytes of RAM, so that's the minimum and the recommended amount of RAM. Your GPU needs to be a Radeon R7 360 or an NVIDIA GTX 560 Ti. It needs to be DirectX 11, and also, once again, 20 gigabytes of available space. And that is the recommended specs, honestly. Like, I was really surprised when I saw that, because let's actually like talk about them for a minute. So let's first talk about the recommended, because the minimum, dude, anybody can hit the minimum. Like, even if you go out and you buy like kind of a bargain bid laptop right now, you are going to be able to run Master Chief Collection on it. I can pretty much promise you that. So let's start out with the recommended CPU. So we're gonna just cover the Intel and the NVIDIA side of this. I know there's a lot of AMD fans out there, but I think just for simplicity's sake, we're just gonna cover Intel and NVIDIA side of the recommended specs. So the recommended specs for the CPU is an Intel i7 8700, alright? So this is a Linfield CPU. It came out in Q3 2009. So literally over a decade ago, 10 years ago. And it's a quad-core 8-thread, okay? And its base frequency was 2.93 gigahertz. Okay, cool. So you basically compare that to anything in the past couple years, and you will be set. So basically, like, this is the recommended. The recommended CPU is a CPU from 10 years ago. So if you have any CPU from the last 10 years, you are going to be perfectly fine. So if you have an 8700K, a 9900K, or if you have like a 3800X, 3900X, even, hey, a 3950X, you know, you are going to be perfectly fine running Master Chief Collection on PC. Now let's talk about the GPU side of things, because this one is also pretty freaking crazy. So it recommends a GTX 560 Ti. Now this thing came out in January 2011. Okay, so over 8 years, almost 9 years ago when this GPU came out. So if you have a GPU within basically the last 9 years, you're going to be fine. So the one I'm going to be comparing it to is a GTX 1050. Not a 1050 Ti, but a 1050. And we're going to talk about the 2GB version. So the 2GB version is going to be enough to play this game. On the recommended settings, the recommended specs for this game, it's going to be enough. A GTX 1050, right? You guys can snag these things for so cheap. Like, it has 640 CUDA cores compared to the 560's 384. So it has like almost double the CUDA cores. That's freaking crazy. It has 2 gigabytes of VRAM as compared to 1 on the 560 Ti, and just a whole bunch of other stuff, dude. Like, it's just crazy how much, like, this game, how low the recommended specs and minimum specs are. But then again, okay, you guys got to think about this. Halo Reach is a game that came out in 2010. So these recommended specs are pretty much appropriate for that time period, right? So a CPU from 2009 and a GPU from 2011 for the recommended specs, that's pretty spot on, right? Like, this was a game that was designed for the Xbox 360. It wasn't designed for the Xbox One or even PC, but it's being, like, you know, changed and kind of remastered. So I assume that, you know, for the recommended specs, this is probably going to enable you to play it 1080p. They don't have a different system requirement for, like, max settings or 4K or anything like that. But dude, I promise you guys, even with like a GTX 1050 Ti, you could probably run Halo Reach at 4K. Like, honestly, you could have like probably max settings, all the stuff, and it'd be pretty insane. So like anything in the past 10 years, you guys are going to be able to run Halo Master Chief Collection on PC. It's kind of crazy, and I'm really excited about this. So basically anybody can play it, so that's really awesome and really exciting. And if you guys have any questions or any comments about this, let me know in the comment section below. But there you guys go. That is Halo Master Chief Collection coming to PC. You're finally going to be getting Halo Reach on December 3rd. Mark your calendars because this is really exciting. And I can't wait. Just over 2.5 weeks away, boys. We get to play Halo Master Chief Collection on PC. So exciting. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.